My mic was fucking muted. God fucking damn it. Hi, everybody. Fucking hell. I was watching a movie and I muted my mic, but, like, fuck. Anyways, hello, everyone. My name is Demonic Angel Lily. It feels kind of weird saying that after I already did, like, my entire fucking intro. But, you know, here we are. So today we are going to be continuing on with the Silent Kingdom. If y'all may remember, this game is currently in early access. Indie romance slash RPG game. Shiza. I think that's how you say shit in something. Here we go. Oh my god. What was I going to say? I was going to say stuff. If you hear me eating, don't mind that. It is lunchtime, and that is because I am doing this at the Let's Play Saturday normal time, which I know, shocker. You would think that I would never be on time or keep my promises ever, given how rarely I seem to do it. But here we are. So last time we left off, we were a, 20-year-old person apparently being portrayed as a 13-year-old on our birthday. Something that's up with some stranger woman and our dad. There's a little boy who I am positive now is going to be one of the love interests. Chrono. That's his name, Chrono. And then it's like some sort of weird Groundhog Day time flashback. This is all just a dream situations. There's some stranger standing over our bed. But anyways, we gotta go through the same day again and see what changes. Oh. Continue. Okay. I gotta have to remember the controls. It's been a whole week. E. Yeah, so in actuality, she's 20. But everyone's ignoring the fact that she is wearing 2 sheets tied together. And the fact that she's 13 in this timeline, but in a 20-year-old's adult body. Hello, my maid. Oh, good morning, princess. I don't remember voices, so you're gonna have to suffer with whatever I do now. Do you know where my father is? His Majesty is currently convening with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. Why don't you take a walk around the gardens in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day. Alright. Oh, and I'm dead. Without warning, someone grabs me from behind. No, we're being kidnapped. Oh, that's love interest number 2, and screenshot that. Hello, handsome. Do not fret, my princess. I have a message for you. What? Who are you? An intruder. The only piece that doesn't seem to fit into your puzzlingly perfect world. The words are whispered against my ear. I can't see his face, but I can hear the smirk in his voice. My heart begins to race, mind alert. Stay still, call the guards for yourself. Let's stay still. I feel like struggling might only hurt more. Tell me what it is you want. It's best to stay calm. I feel paralyzed. But despite my fears, I am not blind to the morbid curiosity that seems to scrape at the back of my mind. This man. Just how exactly did he manage to get into my castle? Who is he? Such an obedient little princess. Don't tell me you're frozen from fear. Bitch, let me remind you that you are in my realm. This is my castle. I know how to fight. I will kick your ass. A single snap of my fingers, you'll be surrounded by guards. Don't forget that, even a moment. You better stop wasting what little time I have granted you and speak now. While maintaining a semblance of authority, my voice carefully shifts to become barely a whisper, just like his. I don't want anyone to possibly hear and interrupt whatever it is that he has to say. His light breath caresses the shell of my ear, warmer and closer than I've ever felt anyone's. Ooh. That's hot. It forces a flustered sigh out of me. Yep, you and me both, girl. You are trapped, princess. This castle is your prison. You cannot leave it, nor can you leave today behind. Every day lived is merely an echo, an endless loop fated to repeat. Called it. Groundhog Day. And then again, I'm sure it's quite intoxicating. You are very much loved and respected here, are you not? Every word reverberates in the recesses of my soul. Despite their sting, I cannot help but feel there is truth to them. I begin to feel sick. A powerful headache overwhelms me whenever I think about it, but I don't want to stop thinking. I don't. What do you even know about this castle? Or about me? I know everything you do not. It is my wish to show you. It cannot be here or now. Time is running out. When? Faced with my impatience, he lets out an amused breath that tickles my neck. I shall find you after today's lesson. Be patient, my princess. With that, he steps back once more. Suddenly, it feels as if the world has turned upside down. Everything spins in front of my eyes. Everything. My bedroom, my castle, my gardens, my squire, my teachers, my father. I feel myself falling for what seems like an eternity, till a pair of strong arms catch me. Mr. Guard! Princess, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright, thank you. It is but a fainting spell. I am but a weak, petite woman, after all. No, that is in fact sarcasm. Oh. If you are certain, I am quite certain. No need to worry, you may return to your post. There is definitely no stranger holding me back against him. Whispering seductively in my ear. Why did I stop in the middle of the corridor? I guess I spaced out. Do we not remember? Happy birthday. See, anything different anywhere? Chest is still open. I got that earlier. The healing potion. Red wine, definitely not blood. Dragons. There's the goddess. Can I go in? Nope, still can't go in. Mr. Guard. Meeting. Happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Many wishes to y'all. Go that way. Hello, young boy. Fire Kingdom. The Fire Nation. They all lived in harmony until the Fire Nation attacked. Nothing new here. I swear to God, that painting has a secret corridor behind it. And this fireplace. Everywhere it could possibly have a secret corridor. Kitty! Meow, the damn human, give me chicken. Talked to you earlier. You're new in the kitchen. Stressful. Stresses the music. This is just the same conversation. You're a ditz. Yep. Hi! Nope. Okay, I guess I just gotta go straight to Chrono. No, I'll stop at the library real quick. I shouldn't have to get the book again if I did it last time, right? Same conversation. Like, no sense of deja vu? Head in the clouds. And Solomon. Yeah. It's already got the book. Continuing onwards. Childhood bestie. My future squire. My knight in shining armor. I really hope that by going straight there, I'm not gonna miss anything else. Hello, child. You seem lively this morning. Hmm? No, I mean, happy birthday, princess. Something the matter? Not possibly the fact I'm in my night clothes. No, it's nothing. You're a terrible liar, did you know that? I don't mean to lie, it's just, it really is nothing. Alright. Crow's grandmother has served, yep. This is the same stuff. So training even on a day of celebrations? Of course. If I want to become a proper squire for my princess, I cannot neglect even a single day of training. Would you show me your progress? Oh, I guess we're just gonna kick his ass again. Apologies, tiny child. I have a new skill. Victim. Owie. Damn, kid! Fuck you! I forgot the button control. I could do a follow-up on that one, but I forgot which button that is. Is it space? Defense, when you can go all in on attack, why would you do anything else? Well fought, Chrono. Thank you. You did some damage to me, though. Last time I beat your ass. Professor! You know what? Oh. Last time we invited Chrono? So let's not this time. Goodbye, child. Revision. The Ashen. The gift Cristaria received was one of imposing winged beasts with claws like swords and breath of fire. Dragons. That's right, dragons, guardians of Cristaria, or so it should have been. Unfortunately, the pride and ambition of these creatures led them to revolt, as they want to make this land their own, naturally. It's that not even the terrorists have carried out massacres as bloody as those our kingdom experienced back then. Goddess interceded, she stripped the dragons of their wings and strength, turning them into humans like the ones they had so despised, and banished them to a place that was named the Mountains of Penance, where they still live, oblivious to the rest of the world. So, those, right? Here be dragons. Humans that were once dragons are today known as the Ashen. What about the dragon that the king rode? Neith, or Ninth, who had fought for Cristaria alongside the king, was the only dragon who did not receive the wrath of the goddess. He was the last of his kind. Such was their bond that, according to legends, his heart stopped when the king's did. What a commendable sense of loyalty. Think the Ashen will ever be a threat? I see it as unlikely. They have lived secluded in the mountains for centuries and only emerged to trade on rare occasions. I should add that they are the responsibility of Cristaria and are under the kingdom's protection. They were attacked, Cristaria would intervene, just as it would be if they were to provoke any sort of conflict. Nothing is known about them. The popular belief is that they decided to go into hiding, petrified by the punishment of the dragons. They may have become extinct. Alright. Well, this went by a lot quicker than last time. Very well, Princess. That will be all for today. Thank you for the lessons, Professor. Will I see you at the banquet? I shall show up, of course. The birthday of the 4 princesses is an event that concerns the whole continent. I should count myself no exception. Until this evening, then. Alrighty. Hey, Chrono! But Princess, I don't mean to intrude, but I have a personal request. What is it? Grandmother. Oh my god! Thank you for the biddies! And we're going back to the Oracle. Is there, like... Okay, so obviously Mysterious Dude is the key difference in this time, but... Are there gonna be any other changes? Truly a gorgeous soundtrack. I swear, I can't string too many S's together, otherwise I fumble my words. Oh? Mysterious stranger! Who's also kind of hot. Hello. Hi. Such a magnificent castle. There's an air of childish whimsy and a lack of worry and concern. Wouldn't you agree? Who? Oh? Have you forgotten me so soon, Princess? There's such a magical encounter this morning. Ouchie, my head hurts. Wait a second. I really should have eaten lunch before I did this. I wince as I feel a sharp pain inside my head. It feels as if invisible knives are being relentlessly driven into my skull. When I eventually open my eyes once more, his face starts to look familiar. You. I remember you. I promised that I'd return for you, and here I am. This accursed headache again, clouding my judgment. Want answers. Start by telling me who you are. My name is Seneca. Ooh. I am but a humble messenger who managed to sneak into your castle. With a lot of difficulty, I might add. Messenger of whom? Of the person who can break the curse that weighs down upon your kingdom. If you are willing to do what is necessary to do so, that is. My kingdom? Cursed? Ugh. Is this a sleeping spell? I'm calling sleeping spell. I don't understand. Whenever I try to think about it, my head... Why do I suddenly have such a heavy feeling in my heart? You're a prisoner in your own realm, Princess. As long as you remain here, you'll be unable to see or think clearly. Just by speaking of such things, have I already inflicted grave pain upon you. The more I say now, the more you will suffer. The less you will understand. I don't care. I want to hear it. My voice raises in anger, as if doing so could somehow take the anguish away. He, however, remains calm. Come with me. Seneca holds out his hand towards the princess. Come inside, my pain. Just flips, then you may freely decide if you wish to confront reality, or resign yourself to this everlasting cycle, living and reliving your 13th birthday time and time again in ignorant bliss. I trust you, you're a love interest. Perhaps I should be more cautious. Perhaps I should doubt him more than I do. But something feels wrong within me. It's felt that way for an eternity. What if my kingdom is truly cursed? I am Crystaria's princess, and my kingdom means everything to me. Take his hand in acceptance, and suddenly a strange sensation washes over me. I can't quite describe it. It's as if it's like waking up. He smiles and folds his fingers around mine. His voice lowers from the closeness. It's softer, more intimate. Are you afraid? I mean, not really. I'm gonna stay silent. Underneath my furrowed brow, my eyes roll to the side, as if they have a will of their own. Immediately, I hear him laugh. Aw, he's so cute when he laughs. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Let's finish this at once. I must let you know that the outside world is just as dangerous as you've been told. You will need a weapon before we depart. Be quick about it. I shall be waiting near the main gate for you. Understood. I will find a weapon and go to the gate. Oh, just one more thing. Seneca lets go of the princess's hand. You will have a tendency to forget. I used the effect when I held your hand, but you may forget me again if you're not careful. So keep repeating my name. Try to remember. Alright. Seneca, 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 Seneca. Oh, okay. We're not visiting the Oracle. Not this time! Okay, weapon, gate, weapon, gate, weapon, gate. Probably gonna want to go to the actual armory, right? Not just get one of the training weapons. Okay, so not here because of the guards. Kitty! I've already talked to that kitty, so I don't think there's a point. Seneca. Well, at least she's doing it for me. That's the banquet room. The weapon room is, where was it again? Seneca, Seneca. Okay, back this way. That's right, this way. Get them armor too. Yeah, I got a great sword. And I got that potion. I'm all set. Time to go on a grand adventure. Hi! But Princess, why are you carrying such a weapon through the corridors? It's forbidden. I'm going to the gardens to train. Oh, does the training square not have weapons for use? Answered calmly. The soldiers are currently training, so there was no weapons left for me to take. I see. Please excuse me, Princess, but this is quite unusual. Understand that I must inform your father about this. What is her problem? I can't let her involve my father. He never let me leave the castle. Okay. Do I gotta do that again? It's none of your business. Okay. So gardens and then stern? I'm going to the gardens to train. Sternly. I have graced you with an answer, yet you insist on wasting my time, questioning me as though I were some common thief. I didn't mean... Explain something to me, maid. You believe that your princess owes you any kind of explanation about what she does? Wow, we're being a bitch. No, of course not. I mean, it's for a good cause, but still. Then go back to your duties, or I'll have to inform my father that a maid is overstepping her boundaries. Yes, princess, I'm sorry. Well, that did the trick. Indeed it did. Princess, may I ask about the weapon you are carrying? You know the king's law. Only he and the royal guard are permitted to carry them inside the castle. Well, it's not going to be inside the castle for long. I was insulted by an intruder? Yes, an intruder who somehow outsmarted my royal guard and assaulted me in broad daylight, all while you and the others remained unaware. Did you call her and inform the guard? I didn't. Shit! Well, I've already gone past the maid. Mr. Guard's gonna be like, go back to your room. The gardens. You may watch as I leave through the front door for reassurance if you must. I see. In that case, I beg for you to not bring it inside the castle again. Must follow the king's law. It shall not happen again. Got it! That did the trick. And now just get all the way out to the front gates. Why is it red? Oh, sunset. That would make sense. I almost forgot how times a day worked. Oh wait, there he is. He's on the other side. Hold up. I'm coming, Seneca. See, I remember your name. I'm gonna lie though, it reminds me of Seneca Crane. You found a weapon. Excellent. Now don't just drag it behind you like a misbehaving child. You do know how to use one of those, don't you? Okay. Escape, equipment. Weapon? Whip, weapon, greatsword. Okay. Optimize, I guess that just does it for me. Status? Status King Alexander Custodia and the sole heir to the throne. Cool. I did it! I see that you're ready. Let's go to the main gate. How about you? Do you have a weapon? I guess you've been wondering, so allow me to confirm that I am a magician. Ah, gotcha, magic boy. As I thought. You should know that magic is forbidden in Cristaria. In all Harmonia, really. But this won't be the first law you'll break today. My magic is at your service, princess. Use it to achieve your ends. Seneca joins the party. Seneca uses elemental and healing magic. His spells can consume MP. Some enemies have elemental strengths and weaknesses. Here's question marks. And will only be revealed when the enemy is attacked by their element. Gotcha. Alright, come with me, pretty boy. 3, magic boy. Oh, and we're running. Ah! Oh no, the guards will never let me leave. We're just gonna have to beat them up. Oh. Every time I take a bite. That's the intention, soul. I just finished chewing. Before the main gate stand several soldiers bearing our passage. But why? Has someone raised the alarm? I mean, if you remember the last timeline, the king was gonna go to war, so... Princess Lily, you know better than anyone that it is forbidden to cross the gates. Open them, it's an order. I'm afraid that won't be possible. This is a direct order from the king himself. There's no higher authority than my father. Not even I could disobey. What about the Oracle? Princess, for your own safety, I beg you to step away from this intruder and return to the castle. The guards are determined, gripping their weapons tightly. They won't let us pass through. We gotta fight! I meet their stares with defiant eyes as the unthinkable starts taking shape in my mind. How far am I willing to go to obtain what I desire? Okay, wait, theory. Princess is in fact in the castle. She's supposed to be around 20 years old. Around that time, she was put into a slumber because her dad has started a war. If she leaves the gates, the spell that she's under will only extend as far as the gates. So when she steps across them, she will see the war-torn nation and wake up. Almost without realizing it, my hand lowers towards the hilt of my sword. princess! I shall cross through those gates no matter what it takes. Get fucked, bitches! Authority. Authority skills can boost the power of allies. Normally you'll attack. You press OK at the right moment. Like, enter? That? Ooh, Ignis, Glacius, Anus Heal Transfer Meditation, Glacius. Yeah! Oh! Seneca buddy, you good? Put him on guard. You're gonna wanna heal. Ow. Yes, miss. Ow. 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 Attack you. Several targets. Ow. 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 Oh my god, no. Oh, it's 30 MP. Fuck. Do I have an item? I have a potion. Defend. Ow. 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 There we go. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Well, ain't this poetic? Game over. God damn it. If I choose not to fight, I can probably only fight. Wait. Okay. He's in my party. Open them, it's an order. And then fight. Alrighty, get fucked, take two. Oh shit, okay, that's right. Okay. There we go! Fucking get blocked, bitch! Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh my god! Fuck, 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 fuck! It's okay, I can do this single-handedly, it's fine! Boom. Okay. Critical, critical. No, no, no. Alright, bitches, I have a potion. Don't worry, Seneca. I got you. I'm loyal, at least. Never mind, I'm dead too. Fuck me. I froze. My screen was just frozen. Okay. Alright, loading back up. Oh. Yep. Wait, no, I have so much MP. Let me just... On guard for both of us. God, he's so hot. Okay. Attack. Ow. Okay. He's dead. He's about to be dead. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Let's go and just, heal you on up. There you go, buddy. Okay. I think I'm just timing it wrong. He dodged. Critical attack, and you're all dead. Times the charm. Drops of resurrection. Cool. Oh my god, there's so much blood. We actually just killed these guards who probably looked after us for our entire life. I'm a good guy. The overbearing silence that follows drowns out everything with the sound of my own panting. The air has turned ice cold. Did I just make a wrong decision? Who'd have guessed that you'd have it in you to raise a sword against your own subjects? This is the first time you've taken another life, isn't it? Nika's voice pulls me out of my trance. And it's then I realize my loyal soldiers lie all around me, fatally wounded by my gun. I've killed my own soldiers. I don't know what it is that possessed me. No, no need to despair, princess. Sometimes we must be willing to do the unthinkable for a greater good. What greater good is there in this? You shall know soon enough. Take a look now. I raise my eyes to the gates to find them wide open. Beyond them, I cannot discern anything but shadows. There is no outside? The sight is so daunting that it takes my breath away. Is this the world beyond my castle? This is the end of childhood, princess. Oh. What is this forest? It wasn't visible from the castle walls. Keep moving forward. We should soon come across an old cottage hidden away in the woods. The crimson leaves of the trees remind me of flames. This is unnerving. Oh, goodbye, crow. A black bird. Was that a crow? You seem surprised. This is the first time I've seen a real one. A small chuckle slips free of Seneca. You're like a little cub who just dared to venture out of its den, aren't you? I never had a chance to set foot beyond the castle walls. Good God. This is terrifying, but it could also be oddly beautiful. What's down here? Hello? Ma'am? A statue of a woman on her knees. Looks as if she's kneeling to pray. How strange. This doesn't look like an altar to the goddess. Who might she be? Whoever it may be a statue of, she's very beautiful, wouldn't you agree? Yes, she is. Is that me? Somebody built a statue of me. Oh. This is a lot more graphic than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit. Off in the distance, an unexpected sight sends a chill down my spine. Terrors. Oh, that poor woman. Oh, that thing is terrifying, not gonna lie. It's on guard. Calamitous, I'm gonna guess Ignis? Yeah, there we go. Did I not defend? Okay. I am glad I chose to defend. Okay, Seneca, you're healing next. Come on. There we go. Got a potion. Are you alright? Let's continue. My words escape as a growl, a tired order. I can taste bile on my tongue, but I swallow my nausea and fear both. Did you know? It's said that the stomach of terrors is a bottomless pit. No matter how much life they devour, they never feel satiated. There's an abyss aside of them, a hole of perpetual emptiness. Can you imagine? Do you expect me to feel sympathy? Sympathy? Perish the thought, very few deserve it. In any case, I was just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Filthy creature. The bloody face wears an expression of dread I've never seen before. Oh God. I don't know why I was expecting something at least like a little upbeat, but... Let's see this way. I didn't think we were getting random attack encounters. Oh shit, okay. That scared me. Oh, this one's smaller than the last guy at least. Shit. Fuck me. God, that's gonna scare me. Oh, what is that lovely creature? Like a contaminated frog. Hmm. He's ice. Do anything? Okay. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Oh my god. Sly bitch. There we go. I need to heal them at some point. Let's see what's up this way. We're getting close? Okay, so I want to go the other way. Let us see what is in the path that we are not supposed to go. What's up here? This looks like a very normal forest. A solitary tree. Statue of the goddess. Hooey! Motherfuckers. Damn it. Alright, it's dead. You stand before a holy shrine, gazing upon its visage. It's as if the goddess smiles upon you. How many old silver coins will you offer? Okay, items that I do not yet own. And that leads nowhere. Okay. Well, we know that there's a shrine here now. Mocha is on a little bit of an obsession with Kingdom Hearts. Girl stayed up until fucking... Oh god, what was the last message I got? Like 4 in the morning, playing through Terra's storyline. And she's ready to go again. The commitment, I could never. Oh god, I might have fucked myself over here. off we go again. Here we go. Oh, it's just one. What? That's no fair. I didn't have a chance to defend, you bitch. Defend. Heal up, Curly. There we go. And dead. Oh, hole? No hole. Stuff here. Oh, there's something shiny. Tower? What is that tower in the distance? I heard it's a prison. Our prison? Clarification might be appreciated. Ah! You know, I was really happy when Pokemon got rid of the tall grass concept. 'Cause I'll be honest, I hated these encounters. Like, just let me keep going. I don't want to be attacked every 5 steps. I have the constant feeling that we are being watched. Hey, yo! Seneca, there's someone over there. Worry not, they won't come any closer. How do you know? Who are they? Some old acquaintances. But pay them no heed. Not for the time being. We'd better keep moving forward. Time is running out. Motherfuckers. Yep. Wait, now that I think about it, Seneca's an adult, we're an adult. What's going on with Chrono? Whereas right now, Chrono's just a kid, but he's the other love interest, so like... how's that gonna factor in? Is this the place? My mistress is waiting inside. It's like you walk inside and I'm just there with my harem of bitches. In the door. This is... father's meeting room. That's the lady who's been speaking to him. Damn it, Seneca, were you evil this entire time? This is nothing but an illusion, princess. Soon you shall realize that here you are able to think clearly, for better or worse. In front of us there's a woman of outstanding beauty. Her voice is calm and her smile enigmatic. She seems familiar. She's hot. Romance her? Actually, oh my god. She's just so fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. Mommy? Mommy? Dearest? Thank you for guiding her, Seneca. Mistress. Allow me to welcome you, Princess Lily. Circe! I am Circe, the one many call a witch. I know you. You're the woman who walked alongside my father. Yes, I am. And it was here, in this very room, where the plan for your kingdom's fall was conjured up. Explain yourself. I must warn you that reality can be extremely cruel if you lack the courage to face it. I came all this way to hear the truth for myself, presuming there is any coming from your lips. I shall start by revealing the reason behind your nonsensical behavior. The reason for it exists in a truth you do not seem fully aware of. We are not in the real world, but in a dream. Knew it! A dream? I feel a lump in my throat upon hearing that. Scenes and images flash in my head as I begin reliving various moments, unable to tell which memories are real. Father, 7 years ago, the kingdom of Cristaria decided to defy the goddess's will by declaring war on the neighboring kingdom of Fortuna. His plan was to capture and execute Princess Megara, possessor of divine blood. This would be the first time that a king dared to rebel against the goddess's plan. However, just as war seemed imminent, the unthinkable happened. Day of your 13th birthday, right before dusk fell upon the land, the goddess descended from the heavens. She filled every last corner of your kingdom with her presence, and announced to all the punishment for Cristaria's arrogance and disobedience. You, innocent child and blood of her blood, are merely put to sleep for the goddess to keep under her control. You have been immersed in a pleasant dream ever since, while your body kept growing as the years passed. The rest fell victim to a terrible curse. Wait, so does that mean that we're still mentally a 13-year-old child? From the king to the very last vassal, everyone who witnessed how their skin lost its warmth, only to be transformed into stone. So that's the woman in the forest. Now, an endless amount of statues fill every corner of your kingdom. Nothing but silence. Fuck. Well, that's what you get, I guess. Damn, Dad. No. This can't be true. This means I have nothing left. So you're saying that while I dream, every person I have ever loved has turned into stone? What about Chrono? That if there truly is a real world, now I'm alone in it? I've never been alone before. It's incredibly hard for me to accept this. So unimaginably hard. Poor princess without a kingdom. Loneliness is a fearsome enemy for those who have never seen its claws before. You. I fixed my gaze upon her, recognizing her as the source of all this misfortune. True, she was whispering in the king's ear. What kind of poisonous tale did you whisper in the king's ears? The same tales you came seeking for yourself, princess. The truth. I did warn you. The truth can be devastating. But I'm afraid I lack the luxury of time to offer you every answer you seek. Soon, night shall fall in your realm. And like every day before the last, you will inevitably wake up in your room with no recollection of any of this. You must make a decision before that happens, here and now. You have my attention. There is a way to free your people of their fate. The path ahead is filled with thorns, but in you I discern a strong spirit, one of a true sovereign. I would not have come here otherwise. I'll do anything to save my kingdom. Actually, yeah, what do you gain from this? You are sharp. It's clear I would not be helping you if there is nothing for me to gain. We all were punished that night, princess. I am no exception. As long as this curse weighs upon my shoulders, it is only natural that I should wish to help you end it. You were also turned to stone? But how? As soon as I noticed my skin transforming, it separated my soul from my body. Now I can only communicate with my apprentice, Seneca, thanks to the bond we share. This is why I act through him. I look at Seneca. He smiles weakly and nods his head. Since you know of my condition, I must ask you to look on the table. There is something I left there which you shall need. I'm scarce. When I look at him, Seneca looks back at me with a silent smile. Wait, again, what about Chrono? Like, the poor kiddo. A dagger? Its name is Soulbreaker. If you want to save your kingdom, you must kill the goddess with it. Wait, we're on a quest to kill God? See, now I'm suspicious. Normally, you aren't supposed to kill the gods. Is this just gonna make things worse? Kill goddess? The mother of all creation? Such blasphemous words should feel like a blade to my ears, and yet they seem to comfortably nest within my heart. This is the goddess that Cristaria has worshipped for centuries, only for the devoted to have their faith and service spit upon her. You decided to go against her will! Like, there were consequences that you have seen before, that with the dragons. They were all turned into the Ashen and turned into humans, which they hated. Doesn't it seem only natural that if the king were to do something very similar and wage war upon another kingdom, that she'd want to, like, take retribution as well? Truly, there's no one but your father to blame for this. Not gonna lie. Ungrateful mother, I cannot help but curse her from the depths of my heart. It's your own fault! Well, not your fault, but... So, you say it is possible to kill the goddess with this dagger? Not exactly, for not even the Soulbreaker can achieve such a feat on its own. It requires certain circumstances. We gotta kill all of the other princesses. The first of which has already presented itself. An opportune moment. The goddess has fallen into a deep slumber after using the remnants of her power, inflicting a curse upon the entire kingdom. She is weaker than ever. This is why we must act now, before she recovers and wakes up. How will I even reach the goddess? Even the dead cannot go beyond the gardens of the just. You shall know when the moment comes. Before that, you must dedicate your efforts to preparing the Soulbreaker. This will be your true mission. I glance at the dagger between my fingers. Prepare it? How? Oh, mommy? Sorry, mommy, oh my, oh. Honestly, forget Seneca and Chrono, can I romance her instead? Mommy dearest, please. I knew it. You must plunge it deep into the heart of the other princesses. Nourish it with their blood, their last living breaths. Eat it with their souls born from the goddess. Do that, and you shall be in possession of the most powerful weapon ever created. Capable of killing the goddess herself now that she's weakened. Save my kingdom. I have to murder the other princesses. It's terribly macabre. I don't really want to do this. Don't be able to save my kingdom if I don't become a murderer who spills innocent blood. This all feels wrong. My soul will be callous, vile. But what are 3 lives compared to a whole kingdom? It's a fair sacrifice for the greater good. I'm sure father would do it without much as a second thought. He was also about to declare war against a country who you've done trade with for years and have had 0 problems with. Well, I am Cristaria's princess. I will never turn my back on my people. For them, I am willing to stain my hands and my soul. Spoken like a true sovereign. Now tell me how I can awaken from this spell. You must die, princess. When the Princess Lily from the dream dies, the dream shall die with her. Only then will your eyes open in reality. Seneca will be waiting with the Soulbreaker at the capital in Fortuna. Look for an inn called Flowers for the Queen. I cast my gaze down toward the reflection on the dagger's blade. The girl within trembles, causing me to grip it tighter in a bid to banish my fear. Dying. Isn't your kingdom worth any kind of sacrifice? Let me save, 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 let me save. This doesn't feel right. This feels like a trap. Like, she's the one who convinced the king to start the war. Why should I trust anything that she has to say? I'm not gonna do it. I won't do what you ask. What guarantees that I will wake up if I die now? Only a fool would blindly trust the words of a witch. It grieves me that you distrust me after all I have shown you tonight. How do I know that those aren't lies too? What's wrong with me? Suddenly, I feel paralyzed. As much as I try to move, I can't. It's as if my body no longer belongs to me. Besides, you seem to be forgetting one thing. What did you? You are in my realm. You have no power here, no matter how strong your will. Seneca? It is only in that moment that I realize the dagger is no longer in my possession. Seneca's. You! Like a cornered animal, I muster all of my strength to move, to do something, but to no avail. He leans in very close to whisper something in my ear. Very last thing I hear. It won't hurt, princess. Well, fuck me. The twilight of a kingdom is not gentle, nor is it serene. The twilight of a kingdom is tempestuous, cruel, and merciless. It is sword, axe, and hammer, pained cries and devastating wounds, two hearts side by side, one withered, one bitter. Death is not kind. If it intended to be so, I'd refuse it. For I swear that never again shall you take from me the frenzied madness that life should always be. Well, fuck, man. I awake abruptly, the first breath of life grating on my ears. My pulse races uncontrollably as I instinctively bring a hand to my chest, pressing it atop the imaginary wound. I'm alive. The witch spoke true. I remain motionless for what seems like an eternity. In my bedroom. It's foreign to me. It's then I realize I'm surrounded by flowers on my bed, scattered atop the sheets as if it were a grave. Not a single petal is withered. Oh shit, I should have chosen the blue option. My entire being feels weighed down. It's an immense effort to merely lift myself upright. My feet finally touch the floor, knees begin to quiver. A sense of immense loneliness overwhelms me. I brush away some of the dust with my hand to peer at my reflection. The same, but am I? Wait, what's the... Okay, when I walk... When I woke up. Got it. It's dark. Extremely silent. Chrono, buddy, did you manage to... Oh, wait, I bet the Oracle probably has something to do with Chrono. It's full of dust. That would make sense. She was also in the dream, though. I knew something was up. The maid. Niece. Is that you? No longer will you come to wake me every morning. No longer will I see your smile. Bring you back to life. I promise. This is like a dark romance, right? Or like a dark RPG. Like, this isn't supposed to be happy. I realize. One of the nights. Small gleam near the statue's feet catches the prince's attention. Take a look. Half moon-shaped stone. The fuck is that? I know I need coins for the statue in the forest. Alright. Well, downstairs. The dragon painting. So much silence. An impressed girl can walk. Father? Father? Oh, honey. Father, it's me. I don't know if you can hear me underneath the shell of stone. I promise to do everything in my power to save and avenge our kingdom. I will be worthy. Even if it costs me my life. Because we're not going to destroy the fucking world. Determination! Swells in the princess's breast upon offering her pledge. It was as if her father had somehow heard her, offered up what little strength he had left to give. My defense is up. I bet the other one would have upped my attack. Goodbye, father. Alright. Well, we know what she said about the stone part is true now. Though I still think she could have very well cast that spell herself. God, it seems to be mocking me. Throne room doors are locked. Well, that's where the witch is, isn't it? Alright, they were all coming from the armory. What about the kitchen? Blocked off? Yeah, I can't go in there. Oh, Solomon! Solomon, buddy! You had like a full sprite. Are you good? That gives me hope. Oh god, the creek. No, Solomon, buddy! Professor! Sorry, Professor. Got a map. And a save. Anything else here? Dude just, like, doesn't even care. He's just here studying, and then everybody gets turned to stone, and he's just like, God damn it. Our research is all for naught. Damn, the main doors are very heavy. And try as I might right now, I lack the strength to force them open. Balcony? We're gonna... Where can we jump from? Is there another room I didn't explore? Do I have to go back to my room? Is there a balcony in the library? I mean, they seem to be guiding me here anyway, so it's like... Full of dust. The only balcony I remember seeing is the one in my own room. Can't, like, break one of these windows open? Map button? M? No. Okay. Back to my room, I guess? I can't get into the armory or the banquet hall. Wait. The war room? That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it the war room. I have a balcony? No? It's back to my room. Or wait, that room to the left isn't even the armory. The armory is up here. I feel so alone. Literally, you could just, like, make a life in every other kingdom. They still have their people. They aren't out there waging war. Okay, fines. Yes. Begin climbing down carefully. My body feels clumsy and weak. Moving my limbs has never felt so difficult. I only make it halfway down before my grip loosens and I slip. My arms lacking the strength to hold onto the vine any longer. My startled scream precedes a violent impact against the ground. Ow! Oh, God! Oh, that sounds painful. Fuck me. I feel numb. Whether I've broken a bone or not, I can't tell. I lack the strength to stand up right now. I curl up against myself instead. I'm alone. Alone in a world with no voices or faces. It's just your kingdom! There's 3 others you could go see. Can't allow myself to be this weak. I loathe the sound of my own sobbing. For it feels like an eternity, it's all I can hear throughout the cold night. Try to muffle it. No, buddy, no. A threateningly deep and guttural growl suddenly pulls me back to reality. Fuck me, it's like a minotaur creature. An enormous black beast towers over me, standing upright on its hind legs. Its crimson eyes pierce my soul. Chrono, buddy, if you're still alive, honey, I could use some help. I'm unarmed, and even if I weren't, I'd lack the strength to stand up before the beast decides to pounce. What if this is just another dream? What if I wake up again? Perhaps death will be a new beginning. My instincts scream at me to run away, to crawl if necessary. I don't want to die, to be devoured like some piece of meat. It can't end like this. Chrono, don't touch her! Chrono, buddy, Chrono, love of my life, buddy, thank you! Oh, valiant squire of mine! There's no time to think before a stranger suddenly places himself between the terror and I. He stands tall and firm, his shield raised defiantly. His eyes shine with a fierce glow, as if he's in a frenzy. The warrior wastes no time striking the beast's maw with his shield, thrusting his sword deep into its underbelly. The blade tears through its entrails in a brutal, merciless movement. The hideous shriek of the terror echoes throughout the night, like the ill-fated melody of a living nightmare. It's enough to make my blood run cold. Oh no, thank you! I stare up at the stranger's back, transfixed as his body tolls beneath the weight of its heavy breathing. I don't know him, and yet... Frodo? Princess. Within his indigo eyes, I swear I catch a glimpse of a blue sky. A far away, gentle, and yet somehow familiar sky. See, bitch, you're not alone! My lips curl into a very weak smile. I've borne witness to a ghost, and, at the sight of him, I feel at home again. My eyes draw to a close. I might be falling, but I feel... Frodo, thank you! The Oracle's still alive! I knew it! Thank you, Granny. Frodo, I'll meet something. The princess won't disappear if you take your eyes off of her for a brief moment. Forgive me, grandmother, but I don't have any appetite. Ah, youth. Always driven by passion and nothing else. She will return to us. No longer do I sense a curse upon her. Grandmother, you think that the princess's awakening might be a sign that the kingdom is recovering? I lament to be the one to snatch such hope away from you, but I'm afraid that the goddess's punishment remains well rooted in this land. It must be something else. Something must have awakened the princess. For good or for bad. Who? Well, why don't we ask her, now that she's stirring awake? I open my eyes wearily. Soon enough, I notice something is out of place. For as long as I can remember, the first sight that always greeted me upon awakening was my bedroom. So, where am I now? Princess! Oh, I deeply fear that I would never see you again during what little time remains of my life. A voice. A familiar voice. Almost as if something had changed. Oracle? Wait, I recognize this place, but I can't make any sense of this. Am I dreaming again? Is my mind simply overwhelmed by grief, knowing that I am truly alone in this world? You're not, though. You can't be real. Oh, dear child. I'm afraid that nothing is more real than the nightmare we find ourselves in. But this isn't possible, is it? The whole kingdom was... Only the two of us could avoid the curse. It's truly a tragedy. Immediately, I take notice of the other survivor in the room. The young man who saved me from the terror. The young man named Chrono. Is that a fake arm? Or is that armor? Wait. Chrono? It has been a while. But you were always so much younger than me. You were just a child. I have always been but a year younger than you, princess. He's a grown boy now. Man. Having lived inside a dream for so long, now having difficulty distinguishing reality from what was only inside my mind all this time. You should know that Chrono has been protecting the castle against terrors and bandits ever since that fateful day. Truth be told, bandits rarely step inside these lands for fear of being cursed. So the kingdom has been taken by terrorists, and I never thought you become this strong. Thank you for your loyalty, Chrono. I promised you that I would. He doesn't look as happy as you think he would. So as he might be, despite his calm demeanor, I feel my doubts have offended him. Shit! Sorry, Chrono! What else can I say? Up until only a moment ago, he was just a child to me. I couldn't possibly see him as a true warrior. Still can't believe that I'm truly awake. Becoming difficult to distinguish dream from reality. Just a moment ago, I thought I was completely alone in the world. And now, for some reason, you both are here by my side. I fear this may be too good to be true. Believe it or not to be true, princess. Even in these dark days, there is always a reason. I am the goddess's oracle because I partook of her fruit. A part of her essence runs through my veins, purifying my soul. This is why I possess the power to rebel her rage. I did all that I could to keep Chrono safe, till the goddess's light faded from the sky and nothing but the black night remained. Orko closes her eyes in sorrow. It must be a very painful memory for her. To think while all this happened, I was dreaming of bright days and celebrations. My gaze falls low upon the sheets as I become prey to my own guilt and anger. Oracle. Chrono. I raise my head toward them. If I've ever harbored any doubts about the path I must walk, they're well and truly gone now. I'm here to break the curse and free our kingdom. You aim to kill the goddesses. Kill the goddess. Eh. I realize what I just said would be deemed the most unforgivable form of blasphemy, but it's been a long time since the goddess ceased being our guardian and instead became our executioner. Never again shall I worship the one who destroyed my kingdom. You earned it! You're the one who pissed her off! Okay. The goddess's punishment has been terrible. In such dark hours, only a fool would fail to understand how much anger might be overwhelming. How such anger. However, in spite of everything that has happened, she's still the guardian of the world. None can tell what will become of the land of our very souls without her. Earlier, you confessed your visions have weakened. It coincides with what the witch said, does it not? That the goddess fell into a deep slumber, and now her presence is barely felt. Haven't both sun and moon continued to rise and fall, even in her absence? My child, you speak of matters unknown to you. Not even I, as close to the goddess as I am, know all the details. You might do well to remember that it was the truth spoken by a witch that ultimately resulted in the fall of an entire kingdom. Back then, your father refused to listen. A woman had dug her claws into him, filling his ears with dastardly whispers. And now, she's doing the same to you. She's leaving you deaf and blind with rage. I fear that Crystaria's downfall may not suffice for her. Don't assume that I trust the witch, okay? I do not. But she is hot. I mistrust her intentions as much as you do. In spite of that, she is not wrong. Our kingdom is cursed. Oh shit, I left the cheese out. Hold up. Okay. If there is any possibility of saving Cristaria, I will entertain it. No matter the cost, I cannot walk away. Oh, my child, you speak with passion. But also as someone who feels they have nothing left to lose. We got Chrono right here. As if the world has already ended for you, and nothing but sorrow and hatred remain. Chrono's just like, yeah, bitch! I'm right here! I am sorry for disappointing you, Oracle. Truly, I am. Accepting the death sentence bestowed upon the kingdom is not an option for me. This is not what I was born to do. If you are so keen on defying fate, at least allow this poor old woman to ask you one last question. You are about to spill innocent blood and sink the world into the depths of chaos. What feelings stir in your heart knowing this? I allow myself to feel I don't feel any remorse. I think it's fucking difficult! Jesus! I'm not proud of the things I must do, if that is what you are asking. I wish I had the luxury of choice. You do. I assure you that I would take a different path if I could. You could. Alas, there are none. None that are acceptable to me. Bitch! The Oracle nods gloomily. The path you walk will be full of thorns. So pray for your soul not to stray along the way. We get some clothes. Chrono remains silent, not offering up a single word on the matter. I cannot tell what he must think of all this. For some reason, I'm beginning to feel very sleepy. My eyes begin to close, and I am forced to shake my head just to stay awake. You should rest. There is still a long night ahead. I have been resting for 7 years. I don't understand why I feel so tired. You are unused to being awake. You will likely experience periods of deep sleep for a while, till your body adjusts. I'll give you a remedy to help you recover faster. However, you must try to gather your strength for tomorrow. Yes, you are right. I'm sorry, Oracle. She offers a weak smile before I turn and leave for bed. Fuck me. I opened my eyes abruptly. My heart is pounding. Where's Chrono sleeping? Still night, the darkness unsettles me. I'm unused to it. Am I awake? Suddenly, the fear that I might be somewhere else overwhelms me. What if the Oracle and Chrono have disappeared? Just look next to you. Ah, the Oracle. I notice her sleeping in the bed next to me, and a sense of relief washes over me. Hello? Looking at her face as she sleeps makes me feel more at ease. On the other hand, I don't see Chrono. It's locked. Damn. In silence, I feel as the air is tormenting me. I wonder, death be similar to this? Oh my god! That flashback, the figure of the figure sitting over my bed, that was a glimpse into the real world. He was laying the roses. That just clicked for me. The frigid air greets my skin with a pinch as I step outside. A strange thing to accept that Cristaria has become so cold. Chrono? Oh. I finally spot Chrono. He's lying on the grass close to the lake. Is he asleep? Hi, buddy. Seems dangerous to do this. His eyes are closed, he seems to be asleep. Still feels strange when I think about how he's the same kid I knew from the dream. Sit beside him. I find myself drawn to his company and carefully sit down alongside him. You have to make up for accidentally insulting the poor kid. My eyes get lost in the quiet stillness of the lake. At this hour, the water looks like a dark, bottomless well. Nothing is as I remember. Where is my kingdom? Who dwells in it? You couldn't sleep either? I can't help but jump slightly in spite of how calm his voice is. When I shift my gaze to him, and he's looking back at me in return. I recognize the language. It sounds almost Germanic. Not like German, but something around that area. I'm sorry. Did I wake you? No. Girl, put some clothes on! Hey. You didn't come to sleep out here because I was occupying your bed, did you? No, Oh? I noticed a slight blush on his cheeks. He breathes out a discreet sigh. Was just thinking. You were very quiet earlier. I'd like to know your thoughts. About me! Inside, I'm filled with fear. I would like to leave tomorrow knowing that I've disappointed him too. Do you think I'm a monster, Chrono? He stares at me with a mixture of surprise and silence, as if his next thought is something he cannot bring himself to say. He soon returns his gaze to the sky, a familiar glint of melancholy behind his eyes. I admire you, Princess. It is true that I have always admired you, since I was young, but... Chrono empties his heart with a slow sigh, empties his chest. You are willing to walk a path not many would have the courage to take, for the good of your people. As a squire, I cannot help but to feel very fortunate to serve you. A strange feeling begins to stir deep within my chest after hearing his words. I turn my gaze forward again, with the black abyss posing as a lake. My feet move idly on the grass, one rubbing against the other. It is a relief to hear that, Chrono. Yet, at the same time, I'm surprised. You know as well as your grandmother that making an attempt at the goddess's life is a crime unlike any ever imagined. If it is a crime, then I will help you commit it. Fucking hell! Buddy! The loyalty is astounding! Seneca, you got a lot of work to do, not gonna lie. I wasn't that into Chrono at first, but you know what? That's how you get me. His declaration is met with wide eyes as I turn to look at him again, stunned. I hear those words. To my ears, they sound like... Betrayal against the Oracle? No. No, 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 no. I feel that Chrono understands me. That I'm not alone. It's almost as if a part of those days is still with me. Am I that afraid? You are brave, Chrono. Or perhaps just as reckless as I. I feel selfish for admitting that I would gladly accept your company on the path that lies ahead. However, words lodge themselves heavily in my throat, leave them there to die under the yoke of silence. Princess, could you try lying down for a moment? I can't hide my bewilderment as I looked to him, his gaze still fixated on the sky above. Though puzzled, I oblige and mimic him regardless. I lie down with my back on the grass, and help but let out a breath of amazement. I had been so focused on the lake that I hadn't paid attention to how beautiful the stars look. When was the last time I truly saw them? I think it was many, many years ago, together with Chrono, just like this. Those days didn't hurt. We remained like this for a while, lying side by side in silence, watching the stars shimmer from this pocket of calm, lost within a withered kingdom. His presence brings me comfort. The breeze is gentle. My eyelids are only getting heavier. Who would have guessed that even in the depths of darkness, I would still find something so... Where am I? Not just that nestles warmly against my still body feels familiar, but... The air carries a scent I haven't breathed in a long time. One that might have greeted me from the gardens of the past. Joy, such sorrow, goddess, is it you? She died? Seneca! The silhouette of a stranger in dangerous proximity to the princess makes my blood run cold. Forget the voice. How was your awakening, princess? Whispers warmly of the sweet voice. A serpent in a child's ears. Now you know how much truth there was in my mistress's words. Reality cuts deeper than 1,000 swords. I cannot move. As if I lack not only a body, but a voice too. Oh? So you are not alone. No! Crystaria's oracle is alive. How fortunate that she has survived. This have been quite a relief for you. He's gonna take away everyone! Seneca, fuck it, you're hot, but no! Wear my presence for a moment is all I can see and perceive. Goddess of mine, mother of creation, I beg of you to open your eyes. Shadows spread while you sleep. Oh, thank fucking God, she's alive. Oh, that look, though, is gonna give me the creep. So he's gotta be, like, the morally gray love interest, and then you have Chrono, who's, like, the pure loyalty childhood best friend type. I'm still here. Seems nothing robbed the kingdom's birds of their song. The last thing I remember is watching the stars with Chrono. How did I end up back in bed? He carried you? You're awake. Good morning, Chrono? You seem surprised. No, I mean good morning, Princess. How did you sleep? I slept well. I assume it was thanks to your grandmother's remedy. That is good to hear. Chrono, I don't quite remember what happened last night. Did I fall asleep? Yes, outside. I carried you to your bed afterwards. Such a gentleman. Your grandmother wasn't exaggerating when she said that you were a deep sleeper. Thank you for carrying me. No need to thank me. You should talk to my grandmother. She has something for you. Morning, Oracle. Oh, Princess. You'd be so kind as to bring me one of the little jars for the table by the entrance. Sure. Over here. Got a small jar. Only the smallest. Ah, yes. This one is perfect. The Oracle begins filling the jar with some sort of elixir she seems to have been preparing. Oracle. I'm ready to depart. This is a farewell. Won't you say anything? Are you planning on leaving like this? With neither a weapon in hand or armor upon your back? I was planning on visiting the castle's armory before departing. I should find something there. I see. Grandmother. Chrono. Give it to her. Give what to me? Oh my god, why are their dialogue boxes still above their head? Oop. Take this, princess. This key opens the closet in the bedroom, where we've kept something that belongs to you. I get some swanky armor. Thank you, Chrono. This is... Yes, yes, gather around, everyone. Oh. This is the armor your mother wore the day she met the king on the battlefield fighting terrors. This sword is a gift that the king ordered to be forged for you shortly after your birth. No one has ever wielded it. It has waited for you all these years. Oh, and he's out of here! Prometheus and Maiden of Ashes. Yo! Her mother must have been a fucking baddie, I swear. Finally, I'm ready to depart, Chrono. Although I try to hide it, there's a knot in my throat, and another one in my stomach. Princess. Yo, Chrono, I know we just reunited, but are you sure about this? And caught off guard as Chrono suddenly bends the knee, his eyes now glistening sharply with a determination that could slice the air between us. With Crystaria's oracle as my witness, and as a squire I have served as since the day I was born, I ask you to take me with you. Allow me to become Crystaria's sword and shield. I swear to you, I shall pledge to spill every last drop of blood for its salvation if I must. It's quite the oath. Chrono. You are the Oracle's kin. As it stands right now, you should consider me an enemy, Chrono, not an ally. Yes, she is the Oracle. She is sworn to the goddess above all else. But I was born a squire, and thus I am sworn to my kingdom, and to you. Granny's just there watching on like, God damn it. In truth, I had feared setting off on this path alone from the start, but I know I'll need all the help I can get. I feel like I should double check with Granny. Like, that is still his grandmother. Chrono. Every son and daughter of Cristaria has the right to give up their life in service of the kingdom. However, you are also indebted to your grandmother, she who has given you a life and a home. It is her and her alone whose permission you should seek today. With that said, I shift my gaze to the Oracle. Remain silent, listening. I can't disrespect my future grandmother-in-law. Oracle, I would be lying if I said that I do not wish to have my squire by my side, but I do not harbor any desire to offend you further than I have already. I did not return to life just to take from you what little you have left. Thus, I consider it inappropriate to allow anything other than your opinion to prevail on this matter. I leave the decision entirely in your hands. But expression tense yet focus. You are a man now, Chrono, capable of making his own decisions. I always knew the day would come when you decide to leave. Your fate wouldn't be found in the calmness of acceptance. While I sought the goddess's mercy in the skies, you sought only the fragments of your dear kingdom, withering alongside its memories. Fate has always been tied to her as my grandmother. Go now. You have things to prepare for the journey. Okay, thank you, grandmother. Will you be alright? The kingdom is still infested with terrors. You shouldn't stay here on your own with no means to protect yourself. She has the goddess's blessing, though. Come with us, at least as far as Fortuna. An oracle must never leave her kingdom. My concerns with— okay, I can't keep doing the voice. Honestly, I can barely even hear myself speak. Your concerns misplaced either way. It's not me you must fear for. Come, I'll give you the last of the remedy I prepared. Just suffice toward your complete recovery. No, you don't have a bad heart, princess. There was another way. I really do. Pray to the goddess for your soul, for mine. Goodbye, home of my childhood, my silent kingdom. Oh! Wait, I get it now. I'm taking your laughter and despair with me as I march toward the unknown as a princess, a champion, and a murderer. If I am fortunate enough to return someday, I shall be with both my sword and soul stained with blood, with the world on its knees, for you. Silent Kingdom. y'all stop pretending I'm getting stabbed? I struggle to catch my breath. Before me in a tangled heap lies the lifeless body of a terror. Despite my exhaustion, I'm compelled to destroy every last one of these beasts. Princess, how do you fare? Needn't worry. There's fight still left in me yet. You must press forward. We've been on our feet since dawn and sunset is fast approaching. Perhaps we ought to find a place to spend the night, lest we find ourselves trapped in darkness. Of course. Resting while we have the chance would be wise. I still have the medicine the Oracle gave me. She said I ought to drink it just before I head to sleep. I pray I will be well rested come the morrow. Chrono's a character specialized in taking damage and protecting the group. So he's a tank. Alrighty, but we are actually gonna go ahead and end it there. Holy fuck. I wasn't expecting it to get so deep and traumatic. Oh my god. I'm still torn on the decisions I'm gonna have to make during this game. This is gonna be interesting. But god, everything about it still. I love the art, I love the music. This is fantastic. Like, it's definitely a kind of dark, melancholic RPG, but everything about it is great. I do wonder how the romance system is gonna go. Like, if they're going to have, like, a like meter and I have to make the right choices and stuff like that. But we will see. However, that is going to be all for today. I think I'm going to go ahead and let this take the slot of Let's Play Saturdays, until I figure out, like, what I'm going to do with that. I know I never finished Hades. There's a lot I haven't done yet. There's a lot that's on my list that I want to play. But until then, I'll put the Silent Kingdom on Saturdays. And then starting on Friday, we're going to be doing, like, a proper otome. Because this is, like, a RPG with romance involved. But we'll be doing a proper otome dating sim type games on Fridays. Tomorrow, however, I think we might do some more Infinity Nikki tomorrow. I did Withering Waves yesterday, Infinity Nikki tomorrow. We got, like, a whole new area to explore. I also have to do the Feywish Sprite area and all that. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just wait and complete another anticipation for next Saturday, because I'm really enjoying this game so far, and now that we're through the beginning, I can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and thank you all so much for joining me. I do love you all so very much. Your support means everything to me, and seeing you guys, like, come by and watch these, especially when I'm playing, like, small indie games. It's great, because you're supporting not only me, but you're also supporting these, creators. Raid. Let's go ahead and raid Felicity. Could raid Mocha, but I raided her last night, and Felicity we haven't actually seen in a while, so / raid Felicity Ryan. There we are. If you guys don't know Felicity, we have played a couple of times on, Shinobi's, blah, blah, blah. Game names are escaping. Lethal Company, Jesus. The music is so good, it's washing my brain clean. We've played together on Lethal Company, and yeah, she's a good person, have a great time. And right now, she's playing REPO. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we will find out. But yeah, again, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderfully demonic rest of your day.